Welcome, seekers of wisdom and strength. Today, we embark on a transformative journey, one that will reshape your mornings and, ultimately, your life. Inspired by the timeless philosophy of Stoicism, this guide will unlock 7 powerful habits that the greatest minds of antiquity practiced daily to cultivate inner peace, resilience, and purposeful living. Before the chaos of the day erupts, before distractions cloud your mind, take this moment, just for you, to awaken not only your body, but your soul. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, once penned a powerful reflection. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Pause and let that sink in deeply. Imagine for a moment the miracle of simply waking up, the beating of your heart, the air filling your lungs, the spark of consciousness igniting your thoughts. How often do we take these gifts for granted? How often do we rush out of bed, caught in the grip of obligations, forgetting the sacredness of the very act of living? Today, let us reclaim that awe. Habit 1. Reflect on the transient nature of life. Stoicism teaches us that everything, absolutely everything, is impermanent. The stars themselves are born, shine brilliantly, and fade away. Civilizations rise and crumble like waves crashing on a shore. Mountains erode, rivers change their course, and time relentlessly marches forward, indifferent to our fleeting existence. So here, in this quiet dawn, find a calm place, your sanctuary from the world's noise. Sit upright, relaxed but alert, a living balance between calm and presence. Close your eyes and picture the vast cosmos. See the stars flickering in the infinite darkness. Imagine galaxies swirling in a cosmic dance that has lasted billions of years. Zoom in on our fragile Earth, a tiny speck suspended in the vastness of space. And now, reflect on your own life. A brief blink in this grand spectacle. This isn't meant to diminish you. Far from it. It is a profound reminder that your time here is precious, finite, and truly a miracle. When you hold this cosmic perspective in your mind, a subtle transformation happens. You begin to prioritize what matters, the meaningful over the trivial, the real over the superficial. You remember, as Seneca said, life is long if you know how to use it. This morning reflection is not about fearing death or dwelling on endings. It's about embracing the gift of the present moment, the chance to love, to create, to be courageous, and to act with purpose. Each morning you greet is a new opportunity to live fully, to live wisely, and to live with grace. Let that thought settle deep within your heart. As the sun rises, so does your commitment. A commitment to honor the precious privilege of being alive. Take a deep breath in and out. Feel your body anchored in this present moment. You are here. You are alive. You are ready. Having anchored ourselves in the preciousness and impermanence of life, we now turn inward to the quiet space of our own minds. One of the most transformative habits the Stoics practiced daily was journaling. Marcus Aurelius himself famously kept a personal journal, his Meditations, where he wrestled with challenges, reflected on virtues, and reminded himself how to live rightly. Habit 2. Journal your thoughts. But journaling, in the Stoic sense, is far more than just writing down what happened in your day. It is an intimate dialogue with yourself, a sacred space free from judgment, where your thoughts can breathe, where clarity is born, and where emotional clutter can be swept away. Start your morning journaling ritual by simply putting pen to paper. Don't worry about style or grammar. This is your private sanctuary. Let your first words be the raw whispers of your mind, maybe remnants of a dream, emotions lingering from yesterday, or hopes stirring for today. This free flow of thought acts like clearing the fog from a window, revealing the landscape of your inner world. Once you've emptied this mental clutter, shift your focus to gratitude. Stoicism teaches us that amid life's chaos, the simple practice of appreciating what we already have cultivates peace and joy. Write down at least 3 things you genuinely appreciate right now. Perhaps the warmth of your blanket, the smile of a loved one, or even the chance to start fresh with a new day. Feel the warmth of these blessings fill your heart. Next, invite reflection. Ask yourself, am I living today in alignment with my core values? Where did I act impulsively yesterday instead of with reason? How can I embody wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance today? Remember, this is not a session of harsh self-judgment. Rather, it is an act of compassionate self-awareness, a way to chart your growth and commit to becoming the best version of yourself. Finally, use your journal to set a clear intention for the day. Write a simple affirmation or a guiding principle, like, "Today, I will listen more than I speak," or "I will face challenges with calm courage." This intention becomes your moral compass, steering your actions amid uncertainty. Your journal is more than paper and ink. It is a mirror reflecting your inner world, a trusted mentor helping you navigate life's complexities. Imagine journaling as a conversation with your wiser self, a daily check-in that grounds you and lights the path forward. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations was born from this very practice, a testament to how powerful writing can be in shaping our mindset and destiny. Now take a moment to feel gratitude for this practice itself, a sacred time dedicated solely to you. Your journal awaits. Embrace it with honesty and kindness. So far, we have embraced the preciousness of life and harnessed the power of journaling to bring clarity and gratitude into our mornings. Now we shift our focus to a subtle but profound difference between setting goals and setting intentions. Habit 3. Set daily intentions, not goals. In our results-driven world, goals often dominate our thinking. They are about future achievements, milestones to reach, outcomes to attain. But Stoicism teaches us to root ourselves in the present moment, focusing on what we can control: our thoughts, our choices, and our character. Goals may sometimes feel outside our control. Despite our best efforts, unforeseen events can disrupt them. Intentions, on the other hand, are firmly within our power. They are daily commitments to how we wish to live and act, regardless of external circumstances. After you have cleared your mind through journaling, ask yourself, who do I intend to be today? Do you intend to be patient, embracing each moment fully, without rushing or frustration? Do you intend to be compassionate towards yourself and others, recognizing that everyone carries unseen struggles? Do you intend to be courageous, facing challenges head-on, stepping beyond your comfort zone? Write these intentions down. They might be simple yet powerful affirmations. Today, I will listen more than I speak. I will approach conflict with understanding. I will seek stillness amidst chaos. These are not tasks to be ticked off. They are reminders of the virtues you aspire to embody: wisdom, courage, justice, temperance. Seneca said it beautifully. It does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it. By setting intentions, you choose how to carry yourself through whatever the day brings. You focus on your inner responses, not external outcomes. This perspective transforms your experience. Success is no longer measured solely by achievements, but by the quality of your actions, your responses, and your presence. Intentions are your daily compass, guiding your reactions and decisions in a way that aligns with your deepest values. As you move through your day, return to your intentions whenever you feel distracted or challenged. Let them be a steady light, keeping you true to the Stoic path. Remember, intentions are seeds planted each morning. Nurture them with mindful action and watch how your days, your weeks, and your life transform. Up until now, we've explored the preciousness of life, the clarity journaling brings, and the power of setting intentions rooted in virtue. Now we dive into a paradox central to Stoic wisdom. True strength and freedom arise not from avoiding discomfort, but from embracing it. Habit 4. Embrace discomfort. In our modern world, comfort is often seen as the ultimate goal, a sign of success, progress, or happiness. We chase convenience, softness, and ease. Yet the Stoics understood that the unchallenged pursuit of comfort can become a prison, dulling our spirit and leaving us unprepared for life's inevitable hardships. Seneca, one of the great Stoic philosophers, gave a powerful piece of advice. Set aside a certain number of days during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself, "Is this the condition that I feared?" This practice was not meant to cause needless suffering, but to break our chains of dependency on comfort and external things. It reminds us of our inner strength, that we can endure and thrive regardless of circumstances. So this morning, ask yourself, how can I introduce small, deliberate discomforts to strengthen my mind and spirit? Maybe it's starting with a cold shower, a shock to the senses that wakes you up and trains your willpower. That cold water washing over you becomes a metaphor. You are cleansing inertia, shaking off complacency, or perhaps skipping your usual morning coffee, proving to yourself that your energy and motivation come from within, not external stimulants. You could take a reflective approach. Spend 10 minutes recalling a past hardship. See how you survived, how you grew stronger. Feel gratitude for that resilience. Or choose to walk or bike instead of driving, letting your body feel the exertion and presence in the environment. This physical discomfort reconnects you to your capabilities and the rawness of life. These daily acts are like mental and spiritual workouts. Just as an athlete trains their body, you are conditioning your mind and character. Beyond training resilience, embracing discomfort also shifts your perspective. When you occasionally forgo comforts, you start to appreciate them more deeply and realize they are not the foundation of your happiness. True contentment comes from within, from knowing that no matter what external conditions arise, you possess the strength to endure and flourish. This habit isn't about punishment or self-denial. It's an act of empowerment, a reclaiming of your freedom. Through discomfort, you learn that your peace and well-being are independent of fleeting comforts. Take a breath. Feel your inner strength rise as you embrace the day's challenges willingly. You are stronger than you think. We have journeyed through the preciousness of life, the power of journaling, setting intentions, and embracing discomfort. Now, we turn our attention inward to the quiet, still center within ourselves. Habit 5. Practice mindfulness and meditation. Though Stoicism and mindfulness may have different cultural origins, ancient Greece for the Stoics and Eastern traditions for mindfulness, they beautifully converge on the goal of living a centered, purposeful life. The Stoics understood that much of human suffering arises not from external events themselves, but from our judgments and reactions to them. Epictetus famously said, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them." To cultivate peace, then, we must learn to observe our thoughts and feelings without becoming entangled in them. Begin your morning with a dedicated practice of mindfulness or meditation. This does not require special positions or chanting, only your willingness to be present. Find a quiet, comfortable spot. Sit upright, yet relaxed. Close your eyes and turn your attention inward. Start by observing your breath. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Notice the cool air entering your nostrils and the warm air leaving. Your breath is always with you, an anchor to the present moment. As your mind inevitably wanders, and it will, gently guide your attention back to the breath. No judgment, no frustration, just patient redirection. Once settled, expand your awareness to the sensations in your body. The weight of your body against the chair or floor, the touch of fabric on your skin, the temperature of the room. Notice these sensations without assigning meaning or story. They simply are. Now turn your awareness to your thoughts and emotions. Visualize them as leaves floating on a stream or clouds drifting across the sky. Watch them come and go without grasping or resisting. This practice cultivates detachment, the Stoic ideal of being an observer, not a captive, of your mind. In these moments of calm, reflect on a Stoic quote or principle. For example, consider Marcus Aurelius's words, "The universe's change is life. Our life is what our thoughts make it." Let this wisdom infuse your being, guiding your actions and reactions through the day. Incorporating mindfulness into your morning routine is more than a soothing ritual. It's a Stoic exercise in discerning between what happens to us and how we respond. It builds a mental fortress of equanimity against life's uncertainties. Welcome to the final part of our Stoic morning journey. By now, you have embraced life's preciousness, practiced journaling and intention setting, welcomed discomfort, and anchored yourself in mindful presence. We close this cycle with two of Stoicism's deepest practices, revisiting ancient wisdom daily and the profound principle of Amor, Fati, the love of one's fate. Habit 6. Revisit Stoic teachings daily. The wisdom of the Stoic masters, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, is not a one-time reading but a continual companion. Every morning, carve out time to immerse yourself in their timeless words. Approach these teachings not like any ordinary book, but as sacred seeds of guidance. Allow serendipity to lead you. Randomly select a passage or use a daily meditation guide. Often, the wisdom you need will appear exactly when you need it most. Read slowly. Let each word settle deep within. Visualize the message and ponder its meaning. Ask yourself, how does this teaching relate to my life today? What universal truths does it echo? How can I embody this wisdom in my actions? Journaling these reflections transforms reading into living doctrine, but Stoicism is more than theory. It is a philosophy of action. Let the teachings inspire you to act with virtue throughout your day. If a passage speaks of life's transience, let it inspire you to cherish every moment. If it teaches indifference to others' opinions, wear it like armor against criticism and praise alike. If you share this journey with friends or a community, discuss these insights together. Dialogue enriches understanding and fosters shared growth. Revisiting Stoic teachings daily renews your commitment to live with awareness, intention, and grace. Habit 7. Practice Amor Fati, the love of fate. Finally, embrace Amor Fati, a principle so powerful it transforms how we face life's uncertainties. This is not passive acceptance or resignation. It is the active, passionate love of whatever life brings, joy or sorrow, triumph or trial. Each morning, prepare your mind for the day's unpredictability. Visualize possible challenges not as obstacles, but as carefully chosen lessons on your path to growth. Recall Marcus Aurelius's profound words. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. With Amor Fati, every event, no matter how small or monumental, is a brushstroke painting the masterpiece of your life. This mindset frees you from victimhood. You are no longer a puppet of fate, but a master alchemist, transforming adversity into strength, wisdom, and gratitude. Carry this philosophy with you as you step into your day. Let it guide you through storms with resilience, through sunshine with appreciation, and always forward with love for the journey itself. Stoicism is not about suppressing emotions or living austerely. It is a profound understanding of existence, a focus on what we control, and the cultivation of an inner citadel of peace. These 7 morning practices are a structured path, but remember, let Stoicism be fluid in your life, adapting and evolving with your needs. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Do not be the adversary to your own peace." Which of these habits will you bring into your mornings? Share your thoughts below. Thank you for joining this journey. May these Stoic practices transform your mornings, your days, and your life. Until next time, live with courage, wisdom, and unwavering presence.